I trust this will suffice.
It won't. Hello, everybody. Happy Monday. Sorry for being a little late. Not to the stream. The stream started on time. A little late to starting the real stream, though. I just remembered I had to flip my laundry. Oh, I did. And you know what else we're gonna flip? That's right, the script. Because important shit's about to happen.
Alright then.
When the song kinda nice.
Hang on a second!
Where are you going? We have to check up on the prince. Oh, Alicia, I gotta go shopping. Okay, this is screaming to me more dungeon. Oh, our number's so high now. We
What now?
We spent so long getting that number down. Dude, this squad we're working kinda eats.
Huh? This looks like... Who are you?
Oh! Wait. Doesn't know who I am? Look how old I am. Oh, my head. Sorry, there's just so much pollen in the air. It really stuffed my sinuses.
The royal flower? A surprise to see them blooming here. Something about this place. Yes. The flow of Magla is strong here.
Oh, we're taking... we're taking Nurse with us? Let's go.
It is much like
I
the
too am
altar
on
of
this
the
adventure.
God. The
Do
Magla
not throw me in the
air
party.
seems to be concentrated here. What is this place?
Gallica, something
Wrong.
the matter? Your mind seems elsewhere.
Oh, sorry. I've got this weird feeling that something really important happened here. Anyway, let's keep moving.
Isaac. Guys, I'm locking it in. I think I'm...
So here you are at last.
Oh my god. Okay, I was wondering, I was like, well, obviously Zorb is gonna be here, but... will he already be where he needs to be, or not? And thankfully he's not where he needs to be. I'm locking in, final guess. Me and the prince are one and the same. We're split. We're two splits of the same half. That's how the two halves of a whole. I am the id, and he is the ego. And Galicia is the super ego. No, Galicia's not in there. Galicia's the super ego. Turn to ring of Galicia, you're the super ego. I'm just not that confident. Not that arrogant.
How odd. This place is clearly in ruins, but it doesn't look like natural decay.
It was burned to the ground. One day, a bunch of kingdom soldiers showed up out of the blue. Without so much as a reason. They made an inferno of the place.
Oh.
But why? Why would His Majesty order such an atrocity?
I don't think they did. I like how faded everyone's colors are here.
Thinking back now, it may have been Forden who led the charge. I can't be certain. But if it was up to him, he would have done it just to purge the filthy Elda tribe.
Alright guys, Vex timer, stop your count. We got there. It's been 5 minutes.
Luis claimed that the Elden people were just another form of the humans. If he spoke true...
They're not. There's no way. Anyway, more than half of the villagers died in the fire. And those who survived were forced to hide in caves. That way everyone would think they were wiped out.
'Tis a shrewd ploy indeed, to hide in a place the enemy themselves saw destroyed. Yet, why did Alcest? No matter. His Highness is in this cave, correct?
Yes, over there.
Ormond didn't like whatever just happened. He's thinking real hard. He's putting on his thinking cap. Oh.
What? That...
He draws no breath. Likely a stab in the back. I doubt he even had time to shout.
I recognize him. He was the associate of the first operative I came in contact with. He was a lot more skilled than those Sanctist warrior monks. Now...
Gallica, the cave is just ahead, yes?
Yes. It's past the woods, over there.
Then we move.
I don't like this.
Oh. That was some good walking I just did. A fairy. Oh, over there. I was like, yeah, that's Galicia. She's been here the whole time, Foreman. What was that, Foreman? We gotta get out of here. What? Little Oogif? Oh, I'm so old and I have to bury this body.
Russell? You're safe!
Look at this hole I'm digging. It is so dog shit. I barely even made it 2 inches. I'm never gonna find the treasure underneath the lake. I will never find the treasure of kissing Kate Barlow.
Huh? My word.
Oh, he's a...
Is that you?
You get a portrait, Rudolph? You are adorable.
You were His Highness's tutor.
Hmm? I know but one red-tressed knight. Are you the royal guard? The Lady Hulkenberg? By the heavens. Then...
She's been helping us. Everyone here is a trusted ally. They've all fought to save the prince.
Alas. Oh, what a tragedy. If this reunion had only been a moment sooner.
Russell, where is His Highness? What happened? Is His Highness safe?
A few days ago, those detestable cursed thorns finally faded.
Yay!
I cannot tell you how long I had waited to see them gone. It was truly a joy beyond words. It happened before we could fathom it. A lone stranger, a loathsome figure came striding in.
Oh, I hate a loathsome
His Highness
figure.
had only just regained consciousness since the curse is lifting. Yet, to protect us, he threw himself upon the assassin's blade. We were horror-struck. His Highness lay pierced through the heart,
Oh my god.
and we saw him breathe his last.
No, that can't be true.
The stranger was a master of magic. None could match him. Of the Resistance's numbers, only I remain.
Who was responsible for this?
I don't know who the murderer was, but he cried his patron's name aloud as he did the deed. For Count Luis. From the moment he appeared, I believe his sole purpose was to kill His Highness. As soon as the lifelight left the prince's eyes, the stranger left, with only a smile.
An innocent boy. Twice tormented in the clutches of assassins. All because of the family he was born into.
Luis, there really is no evil you won't stoop to.
Please, Russell. Where is the prince?
We've laid him in the prayer room for now, at the end of the cave. He rests just this way.
You're coming, aren't you, Beth?
I still can't believe it.
I know. But we have to see for ourselves.
Ah, I'd heard a rumor that there was a boy candidate who claimed to be His Highness. So, that was you? 'Tis just as Cinderella
Oh,
said.
the news gets out here.
You're no scoundrel. Indeed, you risked life and livelihood to see His Highness restored. Strange. Something in you reminds me of His Highness.
I don't know, man. If you open your eyes, you might see another thing that reminds you of him. We look identical.
Something wrong?
No, it's nothing. Well, I will go before you to the prayer room. Once you are ready, you are free to join me.
Oh. Alright, let's dig a hole.
You going to stay here?
Okay, you two should probably be digging. Like, you are the two of the most able-bodied people in this group. Why are we making like you for do it?
No. I must bear witness myself. As his knight, I must.
Okay, Hulkenberg, you get this. You get to sit out because of the sad news. Stroll, pick up a damn shovel. Oh.
I'm a little worried.
It's nearly time.
Oh. Who's the voice?
Long have I waited.
Hey. Hey, mister. It's really bad here now.
Hey, you.
Wait, they're all Elda. Hold on, can we listen to this? The Elda Canadian?
Hey, you.
Eldas are Canadian. Now that I get a closer look at you, are you an Elda? I had heard the prince was the only Elda within the resistance.
Pardon?
Hold on, did you really come here from the outside the sanctum? What's going on? Oh, that can't be. Are you truly Elda?
You must hurry.
I'm sorry, I'm talking to all the people.
Time has come.
Resistance members can keep on sacrificing themselves for all I care. It's not my problem. I guess that came out sounding a little cold. Suppose I can help carry the bodies away. Too many for that old Ugeef to handle on his own.
What?
Lady Gruaday. Lady Gruaday. Very long now.
All was for this day. There is still time.
Fairies. Galicia, is that really you? I was wondering where you'd gone off to. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness you're safe. How are the others? The others? They're fine. It was just a bunch of people who died. More importantly, more importantly, Galicia, we have to go gather petals from that flower patch in the forest.
Sure.
What? Oh, maybe later, okay? I'm still on a mission, so now really isn't the time to. You've changed, Galicia. You're even starting to talk like one of them. So weird.
What?
Huh? Are you trying to be a person? You're strange now. Hey, listen to you talking like a person.
Hello there.
Hello, I got the door down here. Don't cause a disturbance in there, eh? Alright, lock in. Get serious. There's a shop in here. Oh, this is... Ooh, this place is cool.
This way.
Yeah, we're all making Russell dig.
No.
Your Highness.
Oh.
Why?
I didn't realize anyone still remained to weep over this child.
Alright, you can't be coming in on that device like that.
Huh?
Alicia.
You've returned.
Milady Gruiday.
Oh, Gruiday.
It's been a long time.
May I ask who this is?
She is the chiefess of this village. The Hermitess Gruiday.
She was kind enough to shelter the entire organization when His Highness fled to these woods.
I can't believe he's gone. I'm just some parapus orphan from the slums. I was never supposed to outlive any prince. Was he killed here?
No. It all happened in the bunk room in the back. We moved him here to the altar once all was quiet. I don't know if you'd believe me, but I received a revelation. Should the prince die, his body should be kept safe and still here until the rightful day comes. Even if the boy is but a bastard sired by that despicable man. He is still Her Majesty's son.
Despicable? What, you mean the king? Wait, who's Her Majesty?
Yeah, good question.
Do you know nothing of the child's mother? The boy was not brought across borders to us. He was born here, in the ancient sanctum. His mother was our past chiefess, the queen of our elder tribe. She was a flower amidst the forests, a woman of such beauty, grace, and kindness. She saved this child from the flames. And it cost her her life. Her death is on that man's hands. Like a piper, he wandered in and seduced the young queen with his idealistic tales. But he failed to protect his family and died powerless. The village was only set ablaze because the boy was in the way of the Sanctus Church's designs on the throne. And that insipid king could do nothing to stop them. But you see, this boy, His Highness the Prince, looks so much like Her Majesty. And so...
Hi.
You there, boy. Are you perhaps... No, it can't be. And yet...
Is something amiss, Milady Gruiday? He is one of Gallica's allies. His loyalty stands with His Highness, and he has risked much in the prince's name.
Whoa! What's with the formal introduction? You were the one who gave us our orders in the first place.
Hurry.
Hey, are you okay?
The time has come.
Do I only exist, like, retroactively?
Here thou camest to the end of thy journey. This secret place was home to thee. Now, remember thy path thus far. Walk thy life's road and see it anew. I have been waiting for thee to overcome thy
Oh my god, this is
trials.
the queen, isn't it?
Long have I waited for thy return. Know this, his life is not yet ended.
This voice.
It all started on that ill-fated day when the usurper thought to extinguish his light. Before he fades away, recount all thou hast seen and felt, all thou hast gained in thy journey's course.
It flashes forward and it sees me die to the first enemy that shows up in the desert. Skip that bit. That is less important.
Gallica and thee sought to take the head of Luis, but thy efforts came to naught. So, ye moved instead to join a tournament to decide the land's king.
Prince's name.
In the prince's name.
Though thy plan was reckless, thou didst win the trust of the people by the support of peers and subjects alike. Thus, thou didst declare thyself the prince.
It was all for victory.
After overcoming many obstacles, thou didst finally lift the prince's curse. Yet by the cruel machinations of another, the young prince...
He is no longer with us.
Thy sole mission was to save the prince. Bereft of him, thou hast no further reason to live.
That's not true.
If the prince is dead, wert thy efforts all for naught?
It's over. Oh my god.
He's not dead.
So thy resolve is yet unbroken. So be it. Thou hast earned the truth. He was consumed by the curse, and was taken by a deep, abiding slumber. Yet his soul remained alive. So from his earthly form, I extracted his soul, that he might travel the land in Odyssey. And thus, his stilled sands began to flow once more. Thy journey hast taken thee far, and taught thee much. So now I ask thee, who art thou?
I'm just a traveler.
Could a mere traveler have borne witness to so many happenings beyond mortal understanding?
Maybe. I don't know.
To name but a few. Thy parents?
Don't know.
Memories of thy youth?
Don't know.
Hast thou any recollection of where and how thy youngest years were spent? Yes. Thy memories begin the moment thou befriend the prince. Dost thou suspect the reason?
I don't have a past.
As I said, thou hast nothing. Thou art a being of mine own creation. 'Twas Gallica alone who the Resistance laid their hopes upon all those days past. Thy life had yet to begin. All thou hadst, all that had been bestowed, was a memory. Thy mission to save the prince. Thy memories of youth in the prince's company.
Thou art
and the
dog
void
shit.
enshrouding all else in thy past.
Pixel, why do you have a
I
chickaroo
have
next to your
nothing.
name?
Nay, the words of the prince in thy memory are unmistakably of his true heart. The memories gained on thy journey, the friendships made, the trust forged. These true things art thine own. All thy trials, all thy experiences wert to prepare thee for this day, to share the strength thou hast gained with thy other self.
You mean like a persona?
Do you mean...
Accept the truth, and thou wilt face an ordeal beyond any you have yet faced. If thy desire is instead for freedom, thou mayest still abandon thy mission.
Is that right?
So I bid thee answer my final question. Who art thou in truth?
Prince. I refuse to know. I shall live in ignorance for all of my days.
I am... the prince.
What is this? I feel a curious resonance.
Could this be? But how? Impossible.
Hey, what's going on?
What awaits us now?
Everyone else left.
Ah, life is not yet lost. Thou wert born apart from the prince's flesh, born of his desire to change the world. In his stead didst thou travel the world. Thou didst support his heart, and became his living fantasy.
I'm his
That is thy
self-insert!
true self. Thou art everything the prince sought to be, his ideal.
Oh. No.
It all began with the novel in thy possession. Drawn by the divine relic, Magla coalesced into flesh, and flesh coalesced into form. The form of an elder, as I once was.
Hey, I'm Galatia. People say my name weird sometimes, but you'll get used to it.
Awaken, reborn anew. No more the prince's dream of utopia thou wouldst chase. Nay, but thine own.
Oh! Holy shit.
What? What is this?
Hey guys, I have white hair now.
What's happened?
Thou hast done well to guide him this far.
This voice. I'm sure I've heard it before.
Thy mind should now be clearing. Remember now thy true charge. He was never a member of the Resistance. The mission, the departure, was thine alone. And thereafter didst thou encounter him.
Who are you? Wait. What am I saying?
What am I saying?
In those long ago days, he had just been born into this land. Newborn in form, if not in appearance, the boy needed a guide. Thus, I decided his memories would be thine. Thou wouldst share past and purpose, a memory so crafted to suit thee. My journey to the capital would not be made alone, but alongside him.
No, that can't be. He was there when we got our orders.
It's all fraudulent.
I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
Is this why they gave her a little weapon?
No.
And a knight's helm?
I was alone?
By this choice, he might be saved. By these gentle, necessary lies, we could live to see this day, when our dearest wish is fulfilled.
Oh my god, wait, everyone else is frozen.
As he traveled alongside thee, he gained both strength and wisdom. It is only by thy efforts that my voice reached him. He has now been saved. And so the journey ends here. Thou hast fulfilled thy mission admirably.
What? Wait just a minute. What do you mean it ends here?
Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh.
From here on, thy path is thy own. Choose thy own future for thyself, and may the fates smile on thy journey. How do we make sense of this?
Is it really you? How do you feel?
Yeah, she just starts Thanos fading.
Lighter.
Hold on, wait a second.
I feel a bit lighter.
There seems to be no doubt. He is still himself. But I also sense His Highness within him.
Everyone? I need to tell you something. The truth is,
So let me get this straight. You're saying it's not a matter of our captain and His Highness joining together, but that the former was this disembodied entity sprung from the latter?
Wow, they actually... Wow. Wow, when you say it like that, I guess I really did explain it pretty well, huh?
Then, that's why he had no memories? 'Cause he didn't even exist?
I see. Finally, I understand the strange feeling I had sensed upon our meeting. What shaped you, so to speak, was the prince's will itself, a part of his consciousness. Yes, the prince's very heart. He was his soul given flesh. Perhaps the form we knew was one shaped by material magla, much like how the dragon god manifests beyond the vessel Drakadios.
a mass of magla with a will. Forget the dragon god. He may as well have been a dragon himself. Small wonder he awakened to an archetype before anyone else. It was no great aptitude for magic. He himself was composed of pure magla.
The self, as a manifestation of one's desires. Similar to archetypes. I suppose this is the very essence of magic.
You mean to say that it was not merely pretense to claim the prince's name?
Yeah, very funny of us, actually.
It truly was His Highness all along?
If that's true, this is finally your reunion with your sworn liege. Seems like cause for rejoicing, eh? Lady Hulkenberg of the Royal Guard.
I love Heisway so much. She's like, wow, this all worked out very well.
But I failed to protect His Highness.
No. I am sure the strength of your devotion had a hand in saving him.
While all and sundry believed the lad had shuffled off, you alone kept the faith, milady. And in the end, that faith was rewarded.
Fate was changed.
Are you really His Royal Highness the Prince? Please,
Neil.
please forgive me, Your Highness. I failed you when you needed me most. And more. Despite being a member of your royal guard, I did not recognize Your Highness at our meeting and showed you such insolence.
Oh. You've always been an ally.
Then I hereby pronounce your sentence.
Give the poor knight a break, will you? You've been by her side all this time. You of all people know how much she's gone through for you.
This time, I will protect you. Even should it cost me my very life. I swear to it.
Finally, we've done Grius proud. We've really done it.
We look up and a constellation's in the sky and it winks at us.
By the way, what are we supposed to call you now? I mean, how would you prefer to be addressed, my lord?
I kind of like my name. No one even calls me by my name. You guys always call me like Love or you.
Captain. Same as always.
No, Your Highness! With all respect, I must object.
But this is no time to be thick-headed, Miguel. He's the one who gets to decide what we bally call him, so we'll listen to him, eh? What?
You, sir, should be begging His Highness for forgiveness on bended knee. You mangled the royal runner to your own whimsy, you lout!
Well, that is...
Can you imagine if I was like, oh wait a second, I'm the prince, that's my runner. Fuck you, Nervous.
See, Your Highness.
So much for acting same as always.
Damn. This is the most that's ever happened on a Metals Day.
It's beyond belief. Not just that a child who'd lain cold for years could come back to us, but through such extraordinary circumstances. After so long in the curse's thrall, he could not even open his eyes. He may as well have been a corpse.
Gruidag kind of looks like one of the old people from
He had
Akira.
been on his own journey. It was the boy's dearest wish. He spoke of a fantasy of traveling the world, meeting its people, seeing its truths. And without him even knowing, magic made it real.
Whoa.
He is a child of Elden blood and Elden legacy. All these years he spent in the village, he has rested near the secret of true magic. Perhaps this is how it came to be.
His was a fantasy surpassing fantasy. It became more than a dream, but a self-possessed force acting of its own volition. And now, reunited, Prince and fantasy live anew.
A journey to discover and reclaim the self, in all senses. No wonder he set off the custom igniter in the Royal Gauntlet Runner. It was the Crown Prince himself.
Oh my god, you're right. We didn't really think about that part. That was a pretty big hint.
Even having it all explained like this, it feels like nothing short of a miracle.
I can only guess that fate had a hand in it.
That's right. I remember. I heard a voice.
Guide him.
Guide him, it said.
And then he died to the first thing we fought in the desert. I felt like a real dunce.
A voice? Whose?
If you can't remember anything from before our journey, then we probably met after you'd only just... happened. Right? I shouldn't have known you then. But for some reason, I was convinced that we'd always been together. I thought we both received the order to save the prince, too. Ever since the moment I heard that weird voice guiding me.
A voice? Lady Gruaday mentioned a revelation. Hold on, are we still being mystic and metaphorical, or was there an actual guide involved?
I know someone was guiding me. I just don't know who.
Yuna
So
going,
a
I'm
disembodied
sick of
voice.
this. Just tell me what's going
Hang
on.
on. Come to think of it, that sounds a bit familiar for me too.
Wait, yeah, I guess everyone heard it for when they yeah, everyone heard it when they came to find their archetype.
Hey, who do you think the voice belongs to? Any idea?
I have a faint idea, but I'm not entirely sure.
Come to think of it, this place, the light coming in, they seem familiar.
I might say the same.
Is this the room
When
that
I
we get
first acquired
transported
this
to when we
power,
find our
I had a vision
archetype?
of somewhere not unlike these grounds.
Does this mean that we've been guided as well?
Perhaps someone has been at your side unseen, watching over the course of your journey. I imagine all this comes as a great shock for you as well. But here you are, back in your rightful place. You have come to the end of your arduous journey and found new life. It is a life well won, grasped with your own two hands.
Chiefess Gruaday, we want to know everything. What is the truth behind your tribe, the Elder? We Mustari are also said to have inherited truths of the world before us. Histories hushed by sanctism. But this village, it is something altogether different. I myself feel a strange familiarity here. A lost haven underground, yet letting of the sky's light. Please, tell us, what is the Elder Tribe?
To know what we are, you must first know our history. Come to the altar room past the door. I'll wait for you there.
There's something to say about the past civilizations that we've seen. The past always being literally underground, like how there was a city in
Now what am I to do?
in the Mustari temple or this. Something about the past literally being buried. I'd like to sell you an emerald. Ooh, these are some nice. He's got some weapons, but they're not all that good. Comet. Should I buy the Corsair? No, we'll find something. Ooh, these are all pretty nice. All the comic gear. Magic +5, +2. Yeah, we're buying this for you.
Oh, nice.
Endurance and agility. I think the strength +5.
Ah, I get it.
Basilia. Kind of like where everyone's at. 1 second. I have to do some tying together with music. I'm gonna try to mute myself a little. This is really reminding me of something, but I can't place it.
Does this depict the Elder tribe?
Oh, Kitty.
Elder comes from an ancient word, meaning only the old ones. It was an alias given by our ancestors to outsiders who visited the village in the distant past. As for our original name, you know it well by now. We were humans.
The human tribe. So Luis's words...
There is no human tribe. Tribes, as we know them today, did not exist then. We were all one people. Humankind.
A world united. But wait. The ruins on Virga Island. There's nothing left of the civilization today. Was it destroyed? Why? How?
A war. One that all but destroyed the world past. But its destruction was born of the discovery of Magla. Or as you call it today, magic. Do you wonder what they battled over? Without the divided tribes, what could they have disagreed on?
Yeah, that'd be pretty stupid.
They were racked by division. Over the abstract, undefinable idea of rightness. They tried to destroy something invisible. And destroyed only themselves.
Old Hermit is Grude. What you've said is fucking bars. Holy shit.
And any idea of absolute rightness is born of fear. That fear flooded the world and gave way to war. And their age of prosperity came to be called the world before. The people we now call tribes were either born of artificial division for the sake of the war effort, or natural adaptation to survive the hellscape after.
Unbelievable. We've met plenty of people caught up in pointless conflicts. Given the choice, I know they'd rather live in a world without tribal division. And yet the truth is, that world's already fallen apart. More than that, it's how we all got here.
Such drastic physical changes would normally have taken eons to effect. Accelerated by Magla, however, it was only a matter of a scant few centuries. You understand now, yes? We, the Elder, are the survivors of the old world. Our ancestors fled the flames of war and thus escaped the ensuing divisions.
It beggars belief. Tis nothing short of astounding. But then, why do we know these monsters as humans?
By the war's end, both sides were consumed by fear. Their magical assaults escalated with each retaliation, until it was beyond all control. Our world became a hell. Rampant Magla distorts the body and mind. By now, I'm sure you know that better than you ever wished to. Humans are what remains of that branch of humankind that succumbed to melancholia. Broken, horrifying testaments to their own mistakes in the war of magic.
That's crazy.
Some persist, breed, and multiply as any beast does. Others live centuries of agony before their lives burn out. Even we do not know the full scope of their nature.
I guess this means that any... It's hard to say, but it's not like out of the question that anyone can be turned into that kind of beast given like a large exposure to melancholia. And I'm thinking maybe that's what Luis is planning on doing, is just flooding the world with melancholia.
Regardless, when the 8 tribes settled in this land, our claim to the human legacy was forgotten. To the people, the name only meant slavering, insane monsters. Therefore, we took on an alias instead. The same one by which we are known today. The Elder.
So, the old world couldn't control its magic, and... Wait. How does the Sanctus Church fit in? All this revisionist history to spread their magic igniters.
Indeed, what are magic igniters to you? Tools for the Church to shackle the people, perhaps? Or weapons that hide magic's true potential? Am I close to the mark? In truth, it's the opposite. Igniters are tools made to limit magic. Restraints made in self-discipline, meant to avert a repeat of history's destructive mistakes. The Sanctus Church of today is muddied by greed, but its faith was born of good intentions. They once urged self-control, and thus control of one's personal magic.
Hey, sorry if I'm not talking too much. I'm kind of really just trying to take all this in. This is a lot.
Preached, we must close our eyes to the truth when it would only lead us to ruin. By this benign tenet, history was obscured, and the Elder denounced.
I had no idea. There's a grim irony in that.
His Majesty only hid his son's ancestry to protect him. Yet in the end, that meant Forden could attack the village under any pretext he liked, his motives concealed.
With all that said, you have now reclaimed your true form. The friends that stand with you are of different tribes and ideologies, but of one mind. As you are now, you may walk the path of the rightful king. The path of a modern world, where the tribes walk as individuals, yet with mutual respect and cooperation.
The Sovereign's power. Thou king to be.
You're still here, voice?
Entrusted with the will of the people. To bear their hopes is to be their rock in the storm, and to face anxiety in their names.
Oh! Yeah, it is this room.
Yet, anxiety itself is not something to blindly reject or desperately cast away. It begins with a simple thing, acknowledging its existence. Accept thy weakness, walk forward alongside it, and thou wilt grow strong and true in its company.
And besides,
Refuse to accept Luisa's methods as the alternative. The weak and those who dissent don't deserve to die. Die out. So that's the natural order. Oh! Oh! Silver chariot. The prince.
let's do it. Let's fight.
That's it. I've made up my mind. I'm with you to the end, no matter what.
What if what if she's like, I've made up my mind. I'm going on vacation. She has a little suitcase. She goes, bye.
Where's this coming from?
Before we got there, this guiding voice thing told me my duties were over. But what am I gonna do? Just go, okay, bye?
Okay, bye.
Especially after we've come this far together? No. I'm going to face Luis with you. Even if it is scary.
Even you've got to cope with anxiety, eh?
I've realized something in our travels. Anxiety can lead people astray. But overcoming it makes a person stronger. There's always anxiety in the unknown. I know what it's like to be afraid of something I don't understand. That's why I think it's my duty to help people face and connect with their anxiety. Is that okay? From now on, it's not about orders. I'm with you, because I want to be.
Yeah, I want you by my side until the end.
Oh.
Same here. Stick close to me, okay?
Well, we're past the worst of it. But the problem remains. Luis's dark magic. We've seen it turn the boy into a monster. And no doubt he can do it again.
Hey, we're gonna have to fight, in case we forgot, Zorba's just hanging out somewhere.
A forbidden spell, turning sane mortals into the fearsome human monsters. In other words, a destabilizing magic, turning a person's magla into a snarl beyond control. This man named Luis, he may have his own past in this ancient sanctum.
Luis has been here? What do you know of him?
What do you wish to know?
Who exactly is Luis?
Every time I heard of his doings in the wider world, I felt more and more sure that Luis is from this village. His knowledge of humans, his skills in magic, his grasp of darker arts, they're all beyond a mere soldier to begin with, however prodigious. As it happens, a name does occur. Among those old families who perished in the fire, there was one by the name of Caradrius. A family of doctors, I believe. In an effort to better heal the ills of the people, they had studied spells much like the ones he now exploits. The details are long since lost to the fire. But if Luis bears our legacy, that may be the reason for his vast knowledge.
Wait. What about Luis's ambition? The vision Rella saw? Do you think he actually wants to turn everyone in the kingdom into humans?
I don't think he's an Elder. I think,
There is no
I think there were
magic
just
strong
some
enough to turn
people who
many
lived
people
here.
at once, and none that can be cast quickly.
from other tribes. Like, there was an old Yugif here. He was clearly not an Elder. I think some people just ended up here.
Even if it was possible, I don't know what it would accomplish. But this is Luis we're talking about. Who knows what he's thinking?
What do you wish to know?
What is this forbidden spell?
The essence of magic is in the control of Magla. However, just as its chaos may be calmed, it can also be deliberately pushed out of control. That was what you saw. He whipped your innate magic to a frenzy and you were lost to melancholia.
Yeah.
Just as the humans of the ancient war once were. In every age, the cause and effect are the same. People learn fear, become slaves to their anxiety, suffer, and thus, the power of magic is born.
Pardon me. You mean to say anxiety is the source of all magic?
Magla is a substance
That's
born of
crazy.
the heart,
Oh my god.
generated when one feels anxiety or fear. By certain means, it may be kindled into power. That is what we call magic.
That's a really interesting power system.
In this way, it is by virtue of the anxiety in our hearts that we gain the power to overcome it. Magic is a natural process, and anxiety is its invaluable, irreducible fuel. But in turn, those burdened with more anxiety and fear produce more and more magla from their hearts. Without the willpower to face your fear, the magla overflows. Uncontrollable by magic, it can give rise to strange and terrible happenings as it manifests. With the world embroiled in chaos, these outbursts of swollen magic may be happening all across our kingdom.
'Tis the answer to everything. The melancholia crystals, the beasts driven feral. The very land is erupting with the weight of its people's fears.
Hold on. If Luis's art is rooted in bringing out this chaos, then anyone might be next. He said he became a monster because he's elder, but that wasn't the complete story. If what you say is true...
Everyone can be a human.
Indeed. All people today are ultimately descendants of humankind. If Luis so chooses, he could turn anyone into a human monster.
Damn, I've been on a roll today.
Yet as long as you have the strength to confront your fears, even this transformation may be defied and overcome.
But if he would turn people into humans, if in the unlikely event that happens...
If there is any motive for such cruelty, it can only be hatred. If Luis is truly from this village, then their fire would have cost him everything. Such unjust tragedy could easily beget a thirst for revenge.
Hi, Sis.
Even if it meant wielding
Sis,
a
I saw you
magic
were in the
that
box the
twisted
other day. I
life
hope you
into
got
something
out.
terrible, instead of uplifting it. Indeed, it seems the opposite of an archetype.
Yeah, no, I've been in here for 3 days.
A truly dark power.
Who goes there?
Oh, it's me,
Someone,
Zorba.
please!
That's him. The malformed assassin who struck at the prince. He's bound for the woods.
You let me pass him just as easily.
After him!
Fucking you. Out of my way. Catch me up, catch me up. Sis, there's too much to...
What now?
I have white hair now. I have a new archetype. Where is it? Oh, it's in the... Oh my god, it's in the head! '86. Heavenly Breed. Oh, it gets to use all the Magic Seeker weapons? Maybe it can use any weapon. What do you get? Support attacks from comrades happen more easily, and enemies are stunned more easily in overworld combat. Boring. Heavy slash to one enemy. Damage boosted against human types. Heavy light to all. Covers HP and MP each time with support. Okay, that's fine. Adds 4 turn icons. Can only be used once per battle. Whoa, my god. Resists all affinity damage other than Almighty. Deals extreme physical Almighty to one enemy. Damage boosted against humans. So, I'm noticing a problem here. And that's that the 2 main attacks you get are physical, and, I'm looking at my stats over here. Uh-oh. Armageddon's Final Sire. Deals 9999 to all enemies. Blackguard's Hammer. Sable Dance. Extreme Ice. Extreme Physical Pierce. Hey, but in any case, Radiance is a pretty cool skill to transfer over, and so is Hero's Cry, the craziest ability I've ever seen. I wonder how slow it levels up. Can someone else be the prince? Can you imagine? Oh, forming this new class is really cool. Okay, so June is working on Persona Master. I think eventually she'll make her way over here to this one that needs the assassin. I think that's where she ends. Yufa may never have to change classes. And I'm not sure what to do with Basilio either.
No.
And I'm done exploring my audio, hell yeah.
Ready?
Let's get his ass. He's just walking. He's just walking.
You. Zorba.
So it was you behind the attack?
Indeed it was. I killed the prince, though he died all too easily. And the odd thing was, his aura felt awfully similar to yours. So I decided to bide my time a while and listen. And it's a good thing I did. There really is something stranger going on. Who are you? Are you the prince or not? Whatever your answer, I must report back to Lord Luis.
Do you have any idea what Luis is really scheming? If he becomes king, everyone in this country is doomed.
If that is what Lord Luis so desires, then I shall see it done.
Oh, come on, man.
It's almost impressive how blind your faith in him is.
Thing I did.
I suppose it's just easier to follow instead of thinking for himself. He's forgotten anything he really wants.
What do you intend to do? The crown is too heavy a burden for your reedy frame.
That's why we're going. Your twink ass could never support the crown.
Lord Luis is the true king, who will save the worthy. And you are nothing but a powerless imposter, only fit to be sacrificed.
I can really take a punishment.
Fiend. His Highness has finally taken his first steps on the road to victory. Here, at his journey's end, after enduring these countless hardships, he has become a true successor, a true ruler.
I know you have no
people's suffering firsthand.
I know that strength is your worst stat, boy.
Well, imposter or not, it's all the same if he's a corpse. And so I shall return the prince and his dying legacy to the underworld, where they belong.
Oh. Wasn't this like the first human we fought?
Bastard! I wondered why you ran away, but it was all to lure us straight to this monstrosity.
Keep your guard up. The Melancholia is fueling his magic power.
We've come too far to be stopped by something like him. Let's put our power on full display.
Oh.
This guy shows up again just when we've unlocked some new power. Kinda feels like fate by now.
The game being like, you probably should have equipped this new class.
Okay, time for a new fight. Stay on your toes.
I will allow that. Thank you to whoever allowed that. I think it was Sis. It can act as support for all synthesis skills. Ooh, that's really nice. It has unique traits not found in any other archetypes, but none of its skills can be transferred. Oh.
All right, let's take it down and then get after Zorba.
The blade's edge.
On me, we go together.
Ooh, that's really nice.
I must be sure. All power of kings. Nothing personal. What a blunder.
I'm ready whenever.
Wait, he has an item to steal.
You better be ready. Gotta stay. Right, let's make this fun.
Tis yours.
You're feeling it.
Thanks.
My thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah, I remember this attack.
Let us fight.
Oh
as
my
one.
god.
Nope, not this. For all that we strive for! I'll destroy you!
I'm free! Better be forward! Come forth, royal soul!
Dude, he really is like just
equal to a youth's agility.
Silver
Now
Chariot
accept
Requiem
your
over there.
fate. I'll take this. Teamwork.
Who should I beat up? Here I go! Let's get a
Quite a move.
Devour our. Tasty.
Shield! We've gotta do something about those apples!
I don't know if we do. He kind of
Let me handle
sucks
those
ass.
apples.
Okay, Galicia, you got this.
All right, leave it to me. Now it can't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance.
All right.
Get in there.
Paladin!
What if you say no to that?
I crush you!
So by this power. Ha!
I'll use what I must. Nothing personal.
Come on, Heisme.
I'll be taking that.
Why, hello there.
Okay, let's do this. All awesome souls, do your thing!
Ah!
Well, what if we get another? I'm gonna be stealing on the final boss. I hope you guys know this. Oh wait, do we have a healer now?
Paladin! I'll destroy you!
I'm free! The blade's edge!
Face me! Some darker art.
Who should I?
Commander!
need help.
Shall we?
Only a flesh wound.
Ow. Ow.
With blade in hand, I'll run you through.
I won't hold back.
The ninja!
Heisman, you can use an item heal. We don't usually do that. I think we have a food that just heals us all for a ton. $250 to all? That seems good enough.
I was saving this.
That helped.
Thank you.
That helped us out.
Come here!
Let's get a grip.
Quite a move.
Oh, my stomach.
Quick, knock them off again.
Do it, the fucking assholes. Get them out of here.
Nice one,
Owned,
Captain.
owned, owned. Owned your dog shit. Oh, we can attack. Oh, he's got weak points.
Paladin! This won't do.
We don't have much AoE.
We stand together.
We'll combine our strength.
Roar with royal might.
Oh my god. Get his ass.
How's that?
Let's stay calm. No. Freeze! I'll cut through. All right, how's that?
Dog, my leg.
Quick, knock them off again. Legs are back to normal. Ugh.
What?
Get them out.
I did what I was supposed to. What do you mean?
Basilio,
You're,
nice dog.
you're dog shit.
Ninja! No, witness our strength. I must all power of kings.
Let's do Wild Salva. That seems like it could be nice.
Fall! Formidable indeed.
That felt good.
Nah, I love this path.
Let my power support you. Burn!
I like doing that.
Is everyone all right? Oh, power of heroes. Not this one. To safer ground! Charging in! I'll stay my blade.
By this power.
Take out the leg. He's got one leg and he's got one body.
Hot! Let's push through.
More apples? Quick, knock them off again. Regenerating the headwinds. Here comes another round of wind attacks. Legs are back to normal. Ugh. We'd only just taken them out.
Okay, I think I'm done attacking anything besides the body. I'm sick of this fucking guy.
Let me handle those apples.
You know what, girl? Go get him.
All right. Now it can't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance. Get in there.
Advancing! Ninja! Rancor! Commendable bearing.
Who should I beat down first? Let's get a
Nice thanks.
By the sworn oath of knighthood. With blade in hand! Pierce through them! Worthy foe after all.
The blade's edge!
Okay. Wasted a little bit of time. Wind God's Gale. Hey, and we got an apple. Or is that the one we stole? That might be the one we stole. For when you finish the sequence. Okay.
Not bad. I feel stronger.
Do you guys think we should get our strength up, maybe? That.
I admit, it feels...
I continue to grow.
Even I had more to learn.
feels like I'm making progress. The bastard got away.
I say, you chaps boggle the mind. It's no mean feat to fight on even footing with a human.
I'd hoped as much. You may yet have the power to face Luis at his full strength.
It's good to see you're safe. We've certainly taken these powers a long way. Maybe we thought ourselves invincible. But don't worry. At long last, the prince is safe. In a manner of speaking. Everything's going according to plan.
Still, what's our next move? The people think you a monster. Will not find any public backing like this.
Okay, well, I dyed my hair white, so maybe they'll think it's a new me.
Alces once said that His Highness the Prince was a soul born into adversity. He is royalty and elder both, heir to the legacies of heaven and earth.
Look, I don't even have
He is
heterochromia
water
anymore.
and fire in condemned conflux. When the day comes that His Highness may be revered as the good ruler he can be, then the world will truly be free of prejudice. And that, he said, is why we fight.
Guys, I forget what I was doing, but I was with family doing something. And we were watching. I don't even remember what we were watching. The only thing I remember is that it like concluded and it said like, and that is our story. And I was just like.
In his own words, huh? We have to fight for what he believed in. All the more reason we can't turn from this.
Right.
Come what may, my life is a shield raised in your highness's name. Are you prepared to fight Luis to the bitter end?
We fight him together.
Yes. By our efforts, we will stop Luis's reign.
If he ends up king, he'll be sending all traitors to the gallows. Not just us, but any innocent folks he doesn't find use for.
Look, I'm never giving up hope either, okay? All we have to do is beat him, right?
That's about what it comes down to, yes.
Yeah, it's not gonna be easy. But we work best under pressure anyway.
You... I'm still amazed. You really do look just like your mother. Truly, you are a child of fate. Your mother, she loved your father, and you with all her heart. The injustice that befell this village is not your fault. But listen well.
Just like Shanks.
Once you leave this village, you cannot return until you have fulfilled your ambitions.
Says I'm not caught up on One Piece. I don't know about that.
After all, an old crone like me can't take care of you forever. If you want to overcome your hardest challenges, you'll have to face them yourself. The world's fate is in your hands, Please. Put an
That was from like a
end to the
dozen chapters ago.
tragedies of human
Well, sis,
failure.
I haven't been current in like 4 months. I just haven't been reading. I don't know why. I just started the flashback yesterday. I just got the spread where we met Zepik. Nah, that's fine. I don't even know what you were referring to. Thank you.
Thank you. For everything.
Our final battle lies ahead. We cannot lose. Yet, before all else, His Highness has only just awoken. Let us rest in the Gauntlet Runner for today, and advance to the royal capital tomorrow.
It's a bit strange, isn't it? I was convinced we'd been together for a long time. The beginning of my journey may have been a false memory, but my journey with you and the memories we've made, those are all real.
Oh, okay, okay.
Well, guess I'm repeating myself. But I'm glad we're working together.
That hot tub's funny.
Stay beside me forever.
Besties, besties.
Well, when you put it like that, you're gonna make me blush.
The mystical fairy, Gallica. She who still keeps the virtues of the mage. Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee.
Raw.
By the grace of her newfound powers, work together to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
We've got the path to tomorrow in front of us, and I'm gonna lead the way.
Bruh. During squad battles, you may gain extra turn icons. Holy bruh. Elemental Master and Warlock. Oh my god, this fucking design eats. And I can't really see what's going on in this one.
When things get tough, remember this magic.
What'd you just do to me?
The music meant for you will play in your head.
This is the magic of music that Galicia cast for me once. Now that I think about it, it may have helped me in ways I didn't realize.
By the way, the Chieftess told me something about your novel. Apparently your parents gave you that book when you were still just a kid. I wonder what your parents wanted you to get from reading it. What they hoped for you.
They wanted you to grow woke.
I suppose you'll have to find out for yourself. The part we're reading today is the last chapter.
Yeah, Isaac's always casting that spell on me in my
It's about the
DMs.
ruler of this ideal world. Let's read it together. The last chapter is about the ruler of a utopia. The one who governs this utopia must have an unwavering will. To maintain justice in this world, there are innumerable obstacles to overcome. Yet, as long as one lives by their ideals, those who support them are sure to follow. A utopia is not the creation of a single mind or a single power. It is a world shaped by all its people. The last part sounds a little more metaphorical. There's a little more. However, Even a utopia may one day fray at the edges, and its people may come to conflict over the question of what is right. The last part sounds a little more metaphorical.
Bruh.
What is a true utopia? What is a true ruler? None have yet found the answers to these questions.
Did you explain to Sis? Not really.
So even the author of this book struggled with these questions. And if you become king, you'll have plenty of tough questions and struggles to face yourself. Lady Gruaday mentioned the king was a real idealist when he first arrived at the village, but little by little, the pains of reality crushed his hope. And he even lost his son. In the end, his will was broken.
Oh.
He didn't lift a finger to stop the church's rise to power. With that in mind, I can honestly see why people would be drawn to Luis. His values are radical and cruel, but he's devoted to them. Unshakable, even. But we can't lose either. For the sake of everyone who has believed in us along the way.
Right.
You've got the power to change the world. And the one who gave it to you was, well, yourself. And that's what I'm going to help you with. That's my mission. My real mission. And I'm going to see it through.
Alicia talked so much I fell asleep. Oh god, it's more time. A lot's happened, hasn't it?
I saw what happened. So, you found a way to unequivocally shape your destiny.
Or what is your deal?
As far as I know, there is no record of your newly acquired archetype ever being used, even in ancient times. An archetype whose existence was only theoretical, known to some scholars as the magic of true sovereignty. Indeed, a power of legend. I once said that to be elder was your inescapable fate. However, it seems the truth was more complex than that. Magic is a process by which we confront fate and tame anxiety. And archetypes are its essence. They are manifestations of a resolve capable of heroic virtue. So then, what do you think is the foremost, most inescapable fate a person must bear?
The foremost fate?
We all gonna die!
Not really sure, but for me to be me, and for you to be you? Or something like that.
Alicia, that you're spitting.
Indeed. It is birth that is inescapable. You cannot choose who you are born to. And once your familial place is determined, that fate cannot be changed. Yet by some strange tangle of destiny, you were given a choice that the very act of existence denies most people. By your own will, you were born again as a prince. Do you understand? You stand on the threshold of truly becoming a ruler.
Ooh.
Not as an unearned title of bloodline's chance, nor as a mere authority over people. You have taken control of your life. You are ready to rule your very self. That is what it truly means to be a hero. And it is the crux of the power that is awakened within you. What glorious coincidence indeed, that I, as a scholar of archetypes, might cross paths with and witness such a remarkably fated boy. It almost bespeaks.
Indeed, 'tis his hands that bear our fate.
Mato, was that you?
Who? I remember. I know that I know this voice. Had I forgotten it all this time? Yes. I swear I've heard it before. And I
I let it slip from my mind. Who are you? You with this voice that moves hearts. Speak. Who are you? Why have you awakened this boy to his power?
Dude, he's shook by this.
If it is answers you seek, then go and claim them.
Figure it out. Figure it out, nerd boy.
Are you? Could you be?
As for you, I bid thee awaken. Move onward to thy final ordeal. Take thy place at the final proving of the Ascension of Kings.
Is more visitation Eldon's sanctum?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Oh, it's me now, Galicia! Oh.
Okay. All our preparations are just about set. Now that this is actually happening, I've got some pre-show jitters.
All this royalty? It always felt they lived in a different world to the likes of me. Never figured I'd be walking alongside one myself.
'Tis proof that bloodline decides nothing. We are one people living in a shared world.
Looks like this is gonna be our last mission. Any final words you want to say?
What do I say?
Wow.
Wow.
I feel so motivated.
Galicia, leave me alone.
Yet if he suddenly spoke with the eloquence of a philosopher king, 'twould bemuse more than it would spur.
You can take it at your own pace. We're all getting used to it gradually.
About the new stuff you've felt and learned since becoming the prince. Can I ask you one more thing?
Look at Juno.
Why is it that you want to be king? It's not about honor or power, is it?
Some coin would be nice.
I want to protect this country and its people.
'Tis the answer I hoped for. As your knight, I will ever serve you with all my soul and ability.
Well, I guess this means we're ready as we're gonna be.
No, because I gotta talk to some people. I need to be told I have like 40 days left. Head to Grand Trad. Oh,
this
no.
place here.
Let's move.
Oh,
Something troubling you?
This place.
Let's move.
We can't back out of this menu, god damn it.
You see?
Yeah. Need to say will help anyone, but doing it's a whole another thing. Gotta prove we're serious by putting our lives on the line. We'll lead by example. Besides, it won't be the first time we've crawled out of our way up from the bottom.
After having made so many sacrifices, the group has gained new powers and ascertained new truths. Their arch-enemy, Luis, already has one hand on the throne. Even so, they march ever forward, spirits rekindled by battle. They head to Grand Trad, for the fight is far from over.
The 16 finale. Huh?
That
Get
arrogant boy.
No! I hit the wrong button.
Well then, let us depart.
Give me a second. I also need to click on this link that Isaac sent a while back. To YouTube.
Wembanyama catching, ripping through, and a 360.
Wembanyama, you don't need to be doing that. Metaphor. Sanctum bite. Princess. Alright, Hyper Kirby. 58, you're my hope here. It doesn't quite get there. Next episode.
Time marches.
In the time?
They head to Grand Trad.
Thank you. Hyper Kirby 58, my favorite channel. 7 views. I'm number 8. Here's your first like, buddy. Thank you so much.
Is far from over.
That Elden boy is nowhere.
Okay, so what I was doing when I hit the skip button, which is the start button, is normally the start button is a pause button. And I was trying to pause because I was like, we can't possibly be in this fucking room right now. There's no reason for us to be in this room. Why would we ever be here? Get these guys away from me.
I suppose it's only a matter of time until Luis takes the throne.
Speaking of which, I don't see the general.
The voice of the pro-Luis faction became too overwhelming. He was ultimately forced out of his position. Why is this happening? Even if the Sanctus Church's favor has collapsed, why is it that Luis alone is reaping the benefits?
The public mind is the same as it's always been. It's too difficult to find answers in themselves, so they follow those who provide. We've certainly relied on that ourselves.
It's always easier to follow than to have to make all the risks yourself. Now that we are out of ideas, what can we do?
We've tried nothing. We're out of ideas.
Can you imagine what he'd do with us? We'd be the first on the chopping block. Do we hide? Run? Our ships are in port.
Is this really the time for?
Yeah!
Who are you?
Get the fucking friends. Woo!
In the area. You might have
Live studio audience going up ape shit. Okay. Everyone say thank you to Hyper Kirby 58. Subscribe. So much.
Lord Luis, your pardon.
Boo.
We've encountered an unexpected snag. I killed the prince in the Elden village. I confirmed his death, yet it appears the boy candidate has merged with his corpse. It seems the prince is now resurrected.
Resurrected?
Yes, and what's more, the boy candidate was the actual prince after all. Something about his soul having traveled independently and then returning to his corporeal body.
I see. So his ideal form was spun from Magla. Whatever the case,
This means the land's true prince has reawakened in his sanctum. How interesting. After these long years, my chase may finally come to an end. My nemesis awaits.
Lord Luis, what is it about that bastard that fascinates you?
Zorba, what about this wouldn't be fascinating? You said he resurrected himself and was a being formed of pure magma. Are you bored? Oh, is that boring to you, Zorba?
Yeah, I won't let it end like this. I have to do better. I need more power. I will show Lord Luis I am worthy of his gaze.
To Luis, only one person is worthy of his gaze.
We'll soon be arriving above the royal
And a lot of people on AO3 agree with me. Where'd the homophobia come from? Common question on my streams.
Excellent. As planned, increase altitude and enter the royal palace in the sky.
Are you certain? We'll be heading directly to His Majesty, the former king, and...
Rest assured, that old fool is powerless to stop me now. Proceed.
Understood.
Let the final
It's always a
banquet
quartermaster.
begin.
Why can't it be like the dime master? It says you can be the penny master.
Come on, any takers? Any bets for the other candidates? Remember,
Oh,
if
no.
Luis loses, a silver coin could turn into mountains of Reeve.
What are you trying to say? You think Count Luis is going to lose?
Oh no, of course not. I'll just say.
Just trying to make some money here. You guys are gonna take me out of business.
I'll call that bet. All in on His Highness the Prince.
Badalin is gonna be the richest man in fucking Uchronia in 2 days.
A Sanctus bigwig gambling away his tides? This really is the end of the world. Didn't know his esteemed princeliness had any supporters left.
I mean, he's not really the prince, is he? Was actually a monster in disguise all along. Haven't you heard the news? The times we live in, I'll tell you.
This guy is wearing clown fit. What is this outfit? Are we seeing this? Get back to the McDonald's, buddy.
Must be tough, being an easy mark. It didn't take much for you to buy everything Luis was selling about the prince. The fireworks went off the moment he said, "Behold." Remember? You don't think there's any chance Luis orchestrated the entire thing?
Oi, churchman! You saying Count Luis lied to us? You think he cast some big illusion?
How? He would never lie to us.
An illusion, eh? What if I said it's a power more dangerous than that? Always struck me as odd. We all know Luis, the mighty human slayer, but how does he keep finding the things one after another? Seems a bit convenient, if you ask me. Like he knows in advance where these monsters will appear to cause havoc.
Easy to nitpick and gripe about him, isn't it, churchman? Maybe someone needs to shut you up.
All right.
Balance spin,
Let's
hot
keep things
fact.
simple, eh? No sense becoming a monster.
Sorry, was their name
yourself.
Ignorant Masses? No, Luis Frantic Fighter. Okay.
Oi! What's all this fuss about?
I'm eating a potato chip. Fuck this. That's a lie. I lied. I'm actually eating a tortilla chip. Yummy. I think I'm gonna heat up some dip after this.
Damn it! When Count Luis is king, you'll all be the first at the gallows. You'll die just like Forden.
Leave me alone. Run in random directions.
Well, they're probably just as anxious as the rest of us. All that yelling and thrashing helps fight it off. Humans have been sighted near the capital, after all.
It's more than that. Pockets of society have resented the upper class for ages now, but this might be the spark that lights the kindling. Luis's respect for power is certainly cruel, but it's fair to an extent. Those of us pushing the status quo have always struggled to understand the appeal.
Even then, everyone's on edge. They'll jump at any excuse to argue and snarl at each other. Never seen it this bad. Not normal, I say.
Blind fanaticism and doom go hand in hand. If we don't find some common ground soon, it'll collapse beneath us. Luis left saying
Can't
he'd
go
be
over this
waiting at the
clown
royal
fit
capital.
over here.
Only one place he could be. All eyes are on his Skyrunner as it rises to the flying palace.
There's a flying palace. Oh my god, we're gonna fight in the rock! Oh, and my face is gone. It's all Luis.
Ah, the royal palace. It's been a while. Do you hear me, O king? Stubborn and deathless? This country is distorted. You and the other titled authorities decide who grows fat and who is devoured. The country knows no war only because our very core is built upon a system of societal predator and prey. It cannot be defied from within. That is peace, but not order. Hand over the royal scepter. The game is over. The country needs change, and I will provide it.
The Rock going, no, the prince is still out there. You said you were gonna kill him, and he's still alive.
Thou impertinent faith breaker.
Oh my god, you're
Hast
just
thou
here.
no shame in preempting the day of judgment.
Do you presume yourself a god? Is that why you wrought your face in stone and took it to the heavens? You're nothing.
Oh,
just an ordinary, broken old man.
How wouldst thou wield the king's magic? To what end?
To purify all that your kind have left to rot. You threw away your ideals, but I will never make that mistake.
Only the people's chosen may take the throne. The royal scepter and its resting place remain beyond you.
This royal scepter, the royal magic. Did you think that only generations of kings were aware of their secrets? Why someone can manipulate world-changing power by use of only a single scepter? Why only those supported by the people can use it? Listen well, O king. The truth behind the royal magic. Huh. So it's true. The country truly is putrid with sin. In other words, if I took hold of it now, then I would have the power to change the world itself.
How didst thou learn of this?
How?
Oh!
Thou wert elder.
You were not always blind to this country's rot. When you
Point for
visited our
idiotness.
sanctum, I saw and knew the passion in your heart. And yet, what happened to our village? What happened to this country?
Oh.
You cannot stop me any longer. Nor can anyone else. Save one lone possibility.
You open the door to Catherine? Nope. Oh my... What? Oh my god. That's a chair you sit in.
Snatching victory from the maw of catastrophe, the party descends again on the royal capital, Grand Trad. But they are greeted only by ominous skies. Their return hardly counts as a triumph, considering how they departed. Anticipating conflict, the Gauntlet Runner comes to a quiet stop.
Hey guys, I'm back in town. You guys missed me? What if the person who would be like the funniest person Luis could be referring to as like the one who can still stop
wrong
me?
with the sky?
My He's talking about me. It's Loveless's time to shine.
Isn't that... Oi! That monster boy's come back!
Ah, that's why the sky's grown so hellish. The half-dead bastard returns with his head held high.
A more aggressive welcome than I expected. Would any introduction?
All of us point and be like, no, his hair's white now. Look at his eyes.
It's useless. Words are cheap. Still, we should walk with pride instead of trying to keep our heads down.
True enough. True.
His Royal Highness, the Prince, returns! Luis distorted his form through strange and terrible magics, but the curse is now dispelled. His true form has been restored!
Oi, if that's really His Highness, then tell us why in His Majesty in the sky stop all this bloodshed?
Huh?
Because he's an imposter! Just like Count Louis said! You'll not fool us again, beast!
Ah, pro Luis City Girl, how am I ever gonna convince you?
Oi! Calm down. At least listen.
And you! Never thought I'd see one of the Magnus brothers standing against Count Luis, even the thick one. He took in a Paripus like you, and you spit on him. Scum!
This guy knows the lore, what the fuck?
Only thing traitors deserve is a tight rope and a stiff beam. And you want us to support the prince?
Lady Juna, I can't believe this. I admired you. Why would you risk dying alongside some fake prince?
I don't intend on dying with anyone. Besides, I'm still me, whoever I'm standing with.
Hey, you chief! Weren't you the wretch who got kicked out?
Why would anyone know this?
Now you're with this pack of throne chasers. Shame. Shame!
They might as well have been like, aren't you the one who was kidnapping all them children?
Mustari girl! You ungrateful pagan!
They don't know anything about her, so they're just like, I'm racist.
How dare you strike out at him? They're all traitors, I say!
What is all this? The truth of the prince hardly matters to them. Every one of them's only concerned with their own emotions and nothing else.
We'll have your heads on pike soon enough. Leave! Get out of our royal capital!
If they're just monsters, we can deal with them ourselves. How about it?
Okay, Bard, what are you gonna do?
This is bad. They really are out for our blood. Has everyone gone insane?
Oi, over here!
Hi, Batlin.
Don't bother with them. No talking this one out. You need to run now.
Join us, please.
We weren't away from.
Can you imagine getting a party member right now?
What happened? Why are all the people so bloodthirsty now?
The prince turning into a monster before their eyes still lingers in their minds. After all, a monster entered into their society disguised as a person.
No, that's not...
I know, it's not true. But truth and how it appears to the citizens are different beasts. Moreover, humans have been sighted closer than ever before. The royal capital's populace is unused to danger, so they've become suspicious of each other. How fares your neighbor? Do you run in circles with monsters in disguise? Are questions on the tip of every tongue. Ever since Forden's death, Luis has everyone on a knife edge. He's erratic,
and nobody knows how he'll react to those who defy him if push comes to shove.
I think everyone knows how he'll react to those who defy him when push comes to shove, and it's that he kills you. I think he's been very clear on that since day one.
So, at the core of it, people are scared witless, and they cling to Luis as a savior, rather than the devil he is.
You well know that Luis cares not one whit about social status, especially as a token of birthright. No amount of wealth or standing can buy his protection. So even those who may have opposed him at first now counsel that condemning him would be imprudent, as it puts their safety at risk.
Then we're stuffed.
I was just joking
He
about
won't
that.
save anyone. And oh yeah, he can create humans, by the way.
Oh, that's all true then. I have my suspicions, but it's still a bit of a jolt. This all said, in my humble opinion, what we're seeing in the people now has been in the works for some time. Now, has the tournament for the throne truly ever been a fair contest?
No.
The Sanctus Church bent it to its whim, and I abetted that. To my shame.
Nah, dude, you just made it hype. That's awesome. It was fun.
Before I met you people, I didn't have much to me but anger and quips. I'd rant and snipe and have my cynical little discourse, but I'd only looked to others for change. Now maybe that outlook's our real enemy. Blind fanaticism, like I had. Even if there's no malice to it, it's a dangerous thing. Hard to think clear when your mind's a muddy stream.
We've been told Magla is born from people's anxiety. Perhaps the proof is now before our eyes.
Kind of ironic, but we have to do something about it. If we don't, they'll never listen. We'll only ever be seen as an enemy.
I had the inn prepared. They won't let anyone in but you lot.
Oh,
Let's
fun.
head there for now, shall we?
The battle just being like, guys, can I invite my friends over? Oh yeah, who are they? Don't worry about it.
All right.
Is he talking about the hushed honeybee?
Luis rightfully ought to be king.
People are still quipping as they should.
Luis is the only one left.
Smash it all to bits.
Let's move.
I can't help but notice that the weather is evil now. Hi guys.
Everyone, I'm glad you made it back in one piece.
Oh, mister,
Since
your
you left,
hair is
Luis's
white
following
like
has only
mine
grown.
now.
Have you changed? You're still the same person, aren't you?
'Tis quite a
She's
story,
sharp as
but
anyone.
it deserves explaining. I only hope you can believe us.
Let's cut to black, and then they go, wow, that's crazy.
Alright, wait a minute. Let me get this straight. I had thought all this business with declaring yourself the prince was a well-meaning bluff. But under the deception, you were, in fact, the actual prince. Is that right? Still, I mean, how do you get the whole country to believe your story? Is that even possible?
Frankly, I doubt it. We've just seen firsthand how far we'll get trying to talk the people down.
Then what will you do? If this goes on...
But you're still you, yes?
Oh.
You came to help everyone, just like you helped me before, right?
Yes, that's right. It'll all turn out fine.
Good.
I see.
Okay,
So,
yay!
even if no one believes you, you're still determined to settle the score with Luis head-on.
Even so, the gulf between us is wider than ever. The people have all but named him their champion. With so little time, a guileless appeal to the public may fall on deaf ears.
Hard luck for the honest knight. Not much room left for civil debate now that Luis is openly advocating killing his opposition. Well, that ship sailed when the king's magic faded. Anyway, if there is a key to turning the tide, first place I'd look is the castle in the sky.
Ooh.
You saw how violent and volatile the city folk are now, but I don't think it's as simple as fearing Luis. I've been keeping an eye on the royal capital while you were off on your jaunt through the woods. Frankly, the change in public sentiment was too sudden, unnatural. It's as if they've been collectively drained of their sanity, and if I had to guess what's causing it...
You're implying it's Luis's doing? All the eeriness in the sky. Is that because...
Don't know, but the change in the citizens is certainly odd. If something really is forcing it, that means we might still have a chance to fix it.
On the other hand, it may well be bait for a trap.
Trap or not, we have no other choice.
Then it's settled. Head to the royal palace and put a stop to whatever Luis is cooking up. With that Skyrunner, you're the only ones who can. And we'll fight in the ways we can too. We'll make sure the whole kingdom hears that the real prince is back after all the strife he's been through.
Indeed. If you can make things better, you might just inspire everyone to remember their own hopes and dreams.
Guys,
Louis has been terribly
Undertale
patient,
is a good game.
waiting for you and believing in you. It'd be nice to see her smile again.
Right.
I'll always believe in you. We'll all do our best, so you can be a good king.
Indeed.
My god, yeah, I'm gonna be king.
If we win, I suppose you really will be king.
We're counting on you, O king.
'Tis too late today for a grand charge, I fear. Let us take a night's rest, and on the morrow, we make for the castle.
Guys, I'm a little quizzical right now.
What to pick?
Because this really does feel like the end of the line. It feels like we're really getting there. But, like, people like Bard and Brigida and Nuriz, like, we did everything as fast as we could, and we had no chance to finish them. I don't know if we talked to Basilio every day we had him, that we could have finished this link. I understand it's lame to look at stuff like that in terms of how long the game has left, but I don't know. Like, we couldn't talk to Katharina for so long. I think the game's longer than it's letting on. Maybe we could have hit the mainline quest, but no, everything's on rails. We only spend our time doing other things because it's only on the last day that the progress happens. These games are like very on rails with timing. Okay. Other thing I'm noticing is that there's only one more month in this calendar. This is the first day I've ever opened this. So I'm thinking this might be the last day over here. Okay. Hey, but we'll figure this out at a later time. I'm a little tired, and it feels like whatever's gonna happen tomorrow is gonna take more than the 30 minutes I usually have left at this time. So, I think we're gonna have to leave it there. I hope you guys enjoyed your one fight. I enjoyed it. Am I still the last class? I am. I kind of want to swap off it. Kind of want to be the magic seeker.
What now?
Okay, but guys, hey, Wednesday, that's more blueprints for you. And then Monday, we'll be back here. So, I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. I hope you guys had a good weekend. I hope to see you guys soon. Bye-bye.